All right, guys, we're going to do this quick because you all want to eat. It's awards time. I've been thrown under the bus by these guys to do it, so here I am. What an amazing season it's been, our biggest so far. I want to thank you all for all of your effort and commitment. It's not an easy thing to run the programme, it's not an easy thing to fund it, and what makes it worthwhile every year is the amount of effort and commitment that you guys put into it. It makes me feel like it's all worthwhile. I want to thank Amaanah and the board for supporting us again this year. It costs quite a lot of money to do this. I want to thank, obviously, Gida, our CEO, and the board for really committing to it. It's been a long year this year, it felt like for me. I think that we started playing games a long, long time ago, and it's run all the way through to now, so it's great that you all stayed with it. And I don't just mean the first team, the International Lions, it's been so great to see that programme grow. We've got some awards for you tonight for the first time, so we're going to start with those. And then I'm going to do a few more thank yous, and then we're going to eat. So, with no further ado, we're going to start with Rookie of the Year. Hakeem, you want to tell us who's won? You're fine, just do it.
This goes to Davion Franklin.
Davion.
Tell him why. Never came late to any practice and to any game. He showed up to all the practices, showed up to all the games. Hold on, let me answer that. First one to come, last one to leave.
Okay, I'm going to do... guys, yeah, we're not going to eat if we don't keep moving through this. I say this every year, and this is the fourth year. This is the most important award for me. And the Sportsmanship Award for the International Lions goes to Adnan Mohammed.
I played every position on the field we asked him to play. He put the team first before he put himself. And the last one, the best one.
He even played bench.
He waited until his grandma fell asleep so he could go play soccer.
How do I say that? Luque. Okay, and the International Lions Player of the Year, he's not here, I'm afraid, but congratulations to Juan Luque. And I will accept this on his behalf. It's my first one.
Okay, so can we do medals?
Huh?
Can we do medals?
No, let's do the awards. Okay. All right, we're into the Lions. We're into the first team. So we're going to start with goal of the year. This is a travesty. My goal was the best goal of the year. But in second place and getting the award is Michael. Mikey, that's you. It's like they got pictures.
The picture is on
the guy with the big win. Okay. All right. And me, I'd like to hand these to you because I'd like you to talk about exactly why these guys have won the awards. And I think
just like the International Lions, this is Rookie of the Year for the Amaanah Lions first team. This goes to Sudi. You guys know what Rookie of the Year means, right?
First season.
That means it's his first season with us, and he's done great as his first season. This guy was this short from becoming MVP if it wasn't for his injury, right? So give him a round of applause. That means we did a good job recruiting.
okay. Again, attacking player of the year. He's not me.
Attacking player of the year. This goes with numbers.
Can you guess? Who's doing all these extras? Who brought these things?
But I hope they're cleaning them up afterwards.
I hope we can do this again next year at this place.
This is it.
Okay.
Gotta put some goals in.
Manny
He's
had
not
to,
here.
Manny had to leave, yeah. So he had to leave. All right, guys, settle down fast. So midfield player of the year. I mean, I was basically at every game this season, and I thought he was fantastic throughout. He had to leave a little bit early, but midfield player of the year is Manny. All right. Defensive. Come on. Defensive player of the year.
Hey, listen up. He made some mistakes though. Listen up. Hold on. Even though there's a difference between an attacker and a defender. An attacker can miss all he wants. It doesn't affect, right? Defender only needs to slip once. And he slipped once, didn't he? Wait. What do you take out of this? You keep your head up, you keep working. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you do not advance. I think you're going to advance. Alright? Alright.
All right, we're getting through it now. Next award is for Most Improved Player of the Year. Very important one. I mean,
Most Improved Player of the Year, wait up. That means, so we look at this from start to end. How a player started and how he finished. Right, makes sense, right? Now we have a few players. I can name a few. We have JD, we have Kamal, we have Kader. They all started at one point and they finished at one point. But the most notable one, right, is JD. Let me tell you why though. If you all noticed, he was not playing much at the beginning, right?
You gotta rev this one up. You gotta rev it up a little bit.
From leaving to the international lines. But he switched positions at the time when Lionel got injured. And guess what? He played a position he never played in his life. And he played it beautifully. He became center back.
Okay.
This is very important. This is very important because this is where we want everybody to be. This is where we want everybody.
So next award is for the most promising player.
Most promising player. That means all of you have talent. All of you have potential. Some different than some. Some of you think you made it. You reached. Trust me, you will stay there. You will never move if that's how you think. Right? You always have to think that you have more to give, that you can do better. Right, Baba? Right or not? Right. You can always do better. As long as you work hard, as long as you apply yourself, as long as you know where you're going and you trust yourself. But hard work, skill by itself doesn't do it. If you have skill, a lot of skillful people are lazy. That's why they don't have good careers. Cristiano Ronaldo is not skillful, guys. He's not the most skilled player out there, but he's the hardest working player in the world. That's why he is where he is. Hard work and skill. Right? Patrick, get over here.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
I promise you, in a long time, I have not seen a skilled player like this guy here. However, if he only relies on that, if he comes late, if he does not work hard, if he does not apply himself, all he's going to be is a potential. That's all he's going to be. Unless he works, I've told him this many times, I'm telling him now in front of everybody. Unless he applies himself, unless he pushes his limits, he will always be just a potential, just a promising player. And these guys are soon forgotten. You don't want nobody to forget about you. Work hard. Look at what happened.
All right, guys. This is another big one, and again, very important to me. This is the Sportsmanship Award for the first team. The football will come and go in your life, and I hope you enjoy it when you play it, and I hope some of you get a chance to play in college and to come back and coach with us and to do a lot of stuff. But what will remain of this in the long term is you guys, each other, the team and the family that you've built here. What's most important to that is the sportsmanship. How you treat each other, how you help each other, what you do for each other in this next phase of your life. So this year's Sportsmanship Award goes to Kabir.
Started scoring goals, but most importantly, he never hesitated to give a right to anybody. It does not matter where they live. He goes and picks them up, he drops them off. It does not matter where they live. Patrick, right? Am I right? Yeah. Mikey, am I right? Yeah. This is a team play. And then he came when he couldn't make. He knew he was not going to play, and he came. And he got back to me. When he made a mistake on the field towards another player, he apologized publicly. He publicly apologized. And that takes a lot of a man. It takes a lot out of a man to apologize in front of everybody to admit their mistake. You will never grow if you don't admit your mistakes and move on. It takes a man to do that. Thank you very much, sir. Every award they say is the most important, guys. I'm sorry, but this one is the most important. part. This one is.
It's the big one.
And I think he proved it today as well.
Yeah.
I think he proved it today as well.
And he's been proving it with us for about 7 years.
He's been with us since day one.
Day one.
He's been a leader.
Since USL.
Since USL.
Since USL.
He's been with us since day one. And he's been approving. He's been taking it. He's been given. You name it. And you know, I showed it to him. And until he won today, he did not have a smile on his face. He means business.
Okay, should be the last one. Wait, stay 1 second, guys. Everybody just chill out for 1 second more, yeah? Guys.
You're hungry.
You're hungry. You want to eat, you're excited. It's a good thing.
One more thing.
But I will 1 more second, guys, because you will want to hear this, I hope. I don't need to tell you how much work goes into the background here and how many people contribute to that. And I want you all to give a big thank you, first of all, to David, to Hakeem, and to Shakir for all of the work that they've done. Tayyab isn't here. Tayyab isn't here. He'd love to be here. He's here in spirit. Does he do that deliberately when he knows what I'm about to do?
We have to go to emergencies.
Emergency. Okay, so what? I just fill in while he's gone. Okay. I was going to time it as you walk through. Okay. I have never in my entire life, working for any charity, being on the board of any charity, or doing anything I've done, ever encountered somebody with the same sustained level of commitment as your coach. It is not normal. It is not something you see everywhere. It's not something you see every day. It's not just the hours that you see. It's the stuff that goes in behind the hours. It's the commitment to you and the mentally exhausting job of looking after you lot, because you are exhausted. Later in your lives, when you're older, you're going to realise exactly how big the contribution he made was. It's impossible to realise it now, but one day you will, and hope that you remember me saying this. Brother, thank you for everything that you do. You are this programme. We love you. We're grateful to you. Everybody, Amin Amrouni. All right. Put him down. All right. Okay, everybody, line up. Come get your medal, and then let's eat.
Line up. Everybody with the black shirt, line up here. Everybody with the black shirt, line up.
Buddy, step out of line or put it away. Come on, buddy. In years to come, you'll get one.
I had them all fixed up for you, man. Just pick from me.
Hey, go for it. Oh, sorry, mate. Well done. Just keep them coming. Keep them coming. How did this fit? What? Who's in charge of this?
I had it ready for you, man.
Good go, Babel. Well done, man. Kadir. Well done, buddy. I'm proud of you. Well done, Tech.
Oh,